got the guys from London here at the Hall of Heavy Metal History. One of the true unheralded legends of rock and roll right here.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You're so kind.
Absolutely.
Happy and great being around all these great musicians out here. Just an incredible crowd of beautiful people. It takes you a little bit back into the old days where I wish it was you know, this all the time, because this definitely brings it in for me. You know, it's great.
Yeah. So the last 2 years I've been editing this documentary film called Band versus Brand, which you were featured in and are interviewed for.
I haven't seen the cuts. Oh shit.
Yeah. What do you remember about being interviewed for the film?
I remember that I was hungry and I was sucking on a lollipop.
You are correct, sir.
So that was probably what I remember. But I remember it was my friend Bob Nalbandian who did the questioning, so I'm sure it was something important.
Yes, I think it's a brilliant concept he came up with.
Yeah, it is very important, and it's great that's in it.
No one's ever really explored it. Another London.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Heavy Metal Monster Madness.
Yeah, and you're familiar with the film. Your singer here appears in this film that we're going to be premiering, Band versus Brand.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. I love Bob's stuff. You know, Bob. You know, he had all this Inside the Metal Pioneers thing a few years ago, and it was all really good.
He's the brainchild and director, and I'm the editor of the film.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we definitely want to hear your feedback afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
come
for
up
sure.
And tell us whether you liked it, whether you hated it, we want to hear.
No, I'm sure I'll like it. I'm sure we all will. You know, it's going to be great.
Yeah. Now, Nadir, you heard
Yes.
you saw the trailer for the film?
I saw some of the trailer and I did see my head.
Yeah, there's Bob.
What's up, brother? Yes, I did. I did catch some of that. But yeah, I don't know what I did. I'm looking forward to watching it. As always, Bob does a great job with these films, and we really enjoy them.
Now, have you seen the film?
I have not seen the film.
The trailer release.
I saw the trailer. I'm very excited to see the film. It's a big night. Look, it's our night.
How long have you been playing with London?
God, since 2013, give or take. Yeah, about 6-7 years now.
You're best known for being Decline of the Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years, and you were involved with the DVD re-release.
That's right. I did the narrating with Penelope and the leaving and all the commentary and all this stuff that was going on. We did some outtakes. I actually had to go in and do some overdubs, and with Penelope doing some stuff in it. So it was a great time.
You had some of the classic quotes in that movie. You're definitely one of those standout characters in that film that you remembered forever for.
A lot of things were said back then. You know, I was only in my 20s, so my tongue is a little bit loose back then, and I was partying it up quite a bit. So
looks like everybody was.
It was a fun time. I mean, what can I tell you?
So what's going on with London right now?
Right now, we got a new album, and it's titled "Call That Girl." We have four great tracks that we're pushing right now. We have a couple of guest appearances by Chuck Wright and Teddy Andreadis, which you all know from Quiet Riot and GNR and all that stuff. And we got Eric on keyboards, which did an excellent job. You got to check out the album. We got Billy the Fist on bass, and we have Ronnie Pena, which was running around on guitar, and Alan Krieger from Jeffria, which you all know.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the lineup.
Chuck Wright was in Jeffria too, wasn't he?
You know, I think Chuck Wright's been with everyone.
Yeah.
but he definitely does stuff with us off and on.
Yeah, well, the first Hall of Heavy Metal History inductions, they were giving out copies of a live album you guys did.
That's right. And we actually did that with Michael Wagner, who engineered it, not produced it. He engineered the live one with Roy Z did a couple of tunes also engineering part of that stuff. So yes, we had quite the album.
Did you ever play San Francisco back in the day?
Yes, we used to play at the Stone.
Yeah, you probably played the Stone.
Yeah, and London did their first album in Sebastopol over at Prairie and Sun.
No kidding.
Yes, you know where that is, right?
Yes, I
the
do.
recording studio. That's where we did it at with Shrapnel, Mike Varney, and all that. Mike Varney's playing guitar on the new album too.
Wow.
Yes. So you got to check that out.
I remember his band, The Nuns.
Metal Nation. You got to check out that track by London. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you so much.
Talking to you, okay?
All right.